Hello, hello, welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall, the Revelations DLC campaign. Now, where we left off, we had a bit of a slip up. We tried to where was it? It was over here, I believe. If I can find, no, it's in the middle. Yeah, we kind of left this area alone, and it was it was taken over by Raxony. Now, we have to be careful because I don't remember who was the enemy to core. He was trying to bring the core back. So what I want to do, I'm going to try and push back and take this and kind of hold this sort of region and make sure that we've got it, because we lost that one. We did lose, where is it, down here? We lost this one earlier, but luckily I've taken it back and I'm planning on reinforcing our army. So we're getting a new one, and I'm going to have like things like indentured and stuff on the way. We've got these, but we did have a few S-Tech trees to listen to, so I'll quickly go through those.
Weep not for those departed. The lives that gave themselves to the Ark are not lost. I can feel 1,000 lost memories as clearly as you remember your mother's face. They gave themselves to keep their dreams alive in me. That is their immortality and ancient legacy. There is no machine that can claim that. They call it a technology to dismiss what the magnitude of this Aztec miracle. Set Koizant, High Lord Keeper of the Ark.
Okay, so we've got the Technoclass Crusade. So we do 10% damage against all vehicles and have a better chance to do entropic decay. An Inner Communion, where if we activate this doctrine, everything can carry one additional essence charge. With the Zealous Conviction next.
The first Heritors freely gave their essence as a show of goodwill. They cured incurable troubles in a renewable way, sacrificing their own essence to perform miracles. Sadly, faith is not miracles and goodwill alone. The problem with an age of wonders is that while it endures, few cherish it. Some were dissatisfied to live in a simple, self-sacrificing way. They needed an enemy. They codified heresies and hijacked the Heritors' way. The High Lords weren't the originators of Aztec. They were its overzealous thieves. Mareknib, fugitive heretic.
So we've got the interesting. So we've got the Aztec Protector Incarnation, which gives us a better chance to apply Energy Drain and potentially get an Essence Charge. And it seems to get 2 shields per Essence Charge as well. Now the Rite of Revitalization is that we can target a friendly unit and heal them for 20, but if they're given an Essence Charge, they'll heal for 50. And dispel of all hostile status effects. It's pretty good. Although I'm pretty sure Mareknib has been a name that we've seen before in the other campaigns, but let's go over to Hatyl and see what he's got. I'm thinking Archaeology Master, really, because I quite like doing the whole digs and stuff. So I think I might grab that. I'm not sure yet. Barrier on themselves and all adjacent hexes of this unit and allies within 2. Do you know what? I kind of want to give that to him, but he loses. Yeah, we'll give that to him. He'll support our troops. He'll be a good guy and support our troops. And I'm going to kind of push back here because I don't believe Raxony is very happy with us. Yeah, no, she's pretty upset with us. So, let's see. Who are they friends with? Is this Raxony? Aliena, right. I don't quite know how to pay this person as a pirate, because I don't think it's just giving them money at all. So we'll have to see how that works, and I'm not too sure myself, so for now we'll find out. And the only reason I'm a little bit concerned with that is because, well, they've got a city right here, but for now Empress Lox is pushing on towards the Instinct Team network here to claim our second synthesis hub, while our runners here are just kind of checking everything out, seeing what's what, and I'm hoping I can grab that actually. So our 2 guys here, for now you can wait actually. And I'm going to keep you here just in case, because I don't want you getting caught out by anything. You can annex another sector, so how about I grab us this for now. You should still get the energy from the teleporter, but this is what we'll have to clear, or at least ask them to move along. So we'll see how that goes. But right now our focus is kind of Masnara. You are really unhappy, so I'm going to have to get the recreational dome in next turn. Yep, so that's fine. We've got Operation Effectiveness on the way, so let's go for Environmental Conditioning, so we can get rid of any sort of like global threats. Unexploited sector, yeah, yep, let's grab that and that. Now, who have you declared war? Raxony's declared war on Elenia. Okay, so it seems like everyone's kind of going at each other, which I'm going to take a chance to make use of. Yeah, we'll trespass. That's fine. And our drain can then initiate an attack. We will declare war on them, but because we've only got this little sector in the this area, I reckon I can confidently hold it. So we'll declare war with major Casus Belli. It's a safe battle, so let's go in and fight it. Possibly get a couple more drained, and just kind of have a wall of chaff. Now, this is a really irritating map to kind of deal with. It's very, you know, you're kind of forced down one way with no real fantastic cover. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to start pushing up here. Now, I do need to remember that these guys have the... In fact, you don't. So what's the difference? Is it the mod? Yeah. So with that, so when they've got the S-Tech Confiscator? Is that it? Possibly. Something's giving you that. It might be the army. Can't recall why I had it, but I know I did. So we're going to Overwatch. Where do we have overseas? We don't. I am going to take a shot to load up those rounds, however. Move up this way and go into Overwatch. We'll bring Hatyl up, and I'm going to link with these chaps here. There we go. The Ark's got his thing going, so he's going to play the music. And I think we'll be okay. I'm interested if I can use the mind control on any of these guys. I don't recall them being assembly, if they were susceptible to it or not, but we'll have a go. Interesting.
Operations ready.
Can't say I quite appreciate that, so if I can... Cannot reach target. If I go here... Unfortunately I took a bit of a whack, but that's okay. And I can possess you. If you did resist, you are stunned, however. Okay. That's very interesting. Well, let's kill you quickly. Or try to. There we go.
Enemy annihilated.
Now then, I'm going to summon the drones here, just so we can get some healing going on beyond just Hatyl and the... where can I go? Where can I go? If I stick you here... I can hit you already. Okay, never mind. Marvellous. We've all got some essence now. So yeah, I'd like some healing beyond Hatyl and the thing here. So let's march up this way. And I guess we'll just kind of hold. You're fine here. Let's see what we've got. Condemned to drain. Can I hit any of you? I can, and I think I'm going to condemn this lot. Now, I know it is just drained units, but... Okay, so we're going to have to pop our song there.
Enemy annihilated.
Oh, I think we've lost him.
Unit has fallen.
That's alright, because we are just about... well, we'll basically replace the numbers. Which is fine by me.
Serves them right.
There we go, we now have a new friend. I don't think you were the ones I could control, were you? Or you might have been. I believe you were. So we lost our fancy ones, but we're still alive. And I'm going to try and get you back with a condemned to drain again. So I can condemn you, which I will do. In fact, I'm gonna... What am I going to do? I'm going to heal you up is what I'm going to do with the drones. There we go. And our Zenith can kind of focus fire on you. We do have the Cataclysm Cannon, except I don't want to use it just yet. I do want to get some essence on Hatyl so I can buff up these indentured.
Serves them right.
Brilliant. So providing these guys survive, then we've got all sorts to do. So actually, let's get you away from here and into cover and open fire. Now then, can I do some damage to you? I think so. Some decent flanking damage, alright.
Unit down.
That's actually quite alright, since they were our drones only. So let's have a look. Essence focus. I'm going to use that on you. So you should buff up our troops here to knock you down pretty harshly. Oh yeah, we've got this. There we go.
Good riddance.
So I'm going to try and make more active use of their abilities.
Our forces are victorious.
We have plenty of these guys. They are going to get some nice XP from that. Yep. Okay, so we've got the Autumn War buff. Let's move you out here. In fact, I don't think I can, so let's stick one of you in here. And then I'll put the other one of you just so it doesn't get swiped. And then once we get to that next point, we can grab it.
Operations primed and ready.
And let's have a look. Curse of the S-Tech, I think we'll go for. And where is Locks? There you are. We can go for a second assault. I think we've got the energy. I think I'm actually going to wait a turn before I do that, so we've got some energy just to keep things supplied, because you are going to be on your own. And let's have a look at you. Hello. You feel another entity violently enter your mind. Its voice is heralded by a chorus from the harmony beyond. Suffer, lowly looters, demon devils, hell-sent hackers. Taste the grip of the abyss. This will teach you for deserting the remains of the one and only core. Let go, you fool. Don't you see you are wasting your strength on the wrong enemy? You won't find any AI users within our ranks. The creation of Omega Core is just as blasphemous as it is to you. Do not mention the name of the machine god and the defilers in one breath. They are a scheming lot, using deception and anonymity. Anonymity, there we go, to escape their punishment. Maybe you are one of them. Maybe you're not. This can only be settled in the way of the hammer. Smash the artificial brains that the Syndicate uses into the demon husks, and I will believe your words. So we've got to kill 8 synthesis units in order to have Nikhail, Gorodin. Believe we're pretty decent. So we'll see how that goes. We've got our troops over here, so I'm going to run them down to support Marlock. I do need a hero at some point that I can send to replace him, because I can't keep our main hero here for the entire game, because I've got these things to show off and enjoy. So let's keep out of their way, I guess. You've cut that off, so I'm gonna have to go around you this way. Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful of Elenia too. Although you seem happy enough to keep fighting. We've almost got the essence charges. We're just over halfway. Hello. Alright, so Hatyl kind of got super distracted from this final defense. So with our guys here, I think I'm actually going to start pushing back again. Try and cross over and free that last one, so we get the Syndicate rebels. They should be okay. We are holding it. If they go, they go. We can easily make more of them. And you are tempting, but I don't have enough for you. So let's get hold of the Cosmite and those. There we go. And I might as well put some points into that too. So let's keep going up along the coast and we'll see what we can find. I'm thinking maybe we try and spot this one. But for now, you stay put. You've already done your movements, that's fine. You can keep carrying on down here. I need to be careful of that we don't get caught by these guys against that one indentured, because I would quite like to have a couple more troops. And that is a marauding army. I'm not sure if you lost or you just decided that it was a really bad idea. Okay, so let's keep running along. Hatyl, you keep coming over. In fact, we are going to quickly annex you. Masnara, there we go. And let's push up. There we go. So we're not going to be too long. Hopefully Michael will let us through. I think we've got a cross borders pact, so that's fine. Okay, so we've got he's attacking someone here. And with the energy we've got, we're going to go and attack this one here and claim our 3rd synthesis hub. So we're loaned about 3, 6, 9. Yeah. We're about a third of them now. So let's have a look. We've got snipers, a couple indentured, and some overseers. Not too bad, not too bad. However, I do also have a numerous chaff to throw at you as well. So we'll see. Stick you behind there for the cerebral prod, basically. You're fine there. Let's bring you up this way. Lock that in, and you can push up with some indentured too. So you're fine there. We'll bring you up along around here. I did take you off of Overwatch, so let's quickly pop that in. And we'll have the turn.
Operations ready.
I want to try and grab a drain for this army, just because I like how they look. And the fact that they can heal each other without having to worry is really, really handy. Right, let's get over here. Take a shot. Oh, we bugged your armor at least, or your cover. So, if I push you up 1, you should be able to take a shot at him. Oh, pretty decent damage actually, yeah. So let's push up our troops this way. See how that goes. And if I stick you here... Right, I'll have to put you this way then, so that our overseers can get the shots. Let's have a look. Let's hit you with it once. And let's condemn you to be drained. Marvellous. Now hopefully with the prod I get from our overseers we can encourage a kill. Possibly.
Enemy killed.
Fantastic. So we now have a drained in their midst, which should direct at least some of their fire, and I'm going to start hassling their troops over here. So who's next? We've got these guys, right? Okay. In fact, I'm going to run you here. Why not? Let's get you this way. And let's make sure you're facing the right way so you don't get flanked. Oh, you've taken a shot from the sniper. Resets the heal. That's perfectly fine. At least it wasn't our troops. Because I'm going to get them right back. I know it's a bit of like just throwing credits, or energy rather, at everything, but it gave my my actual troops the chance to not die. Oh, come on. Come on now. Let's not have that. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I see you've been given the invulnerability. That's probably the worst one I could have given you to then. Okay. Well, let's get over here and start taking on you guys. And I'm going to pull you back round, because I don't want the sniper shooting you. Who is it next? It's you. Okay, then. Well, let's get you here. And nope, nothing we can do for you. So let's get you over this way and take cover. So you're being a bit of a bugger. Let's heal you up. You are now condemned, so we'll finish you.
Enemy killed.
And get our drained back, and I think I want another one. Just as chaff that we might be able to leave behind to hold these hubs, just in case we need to dash off somewhere. So, come and give us your essence.
Enemy annihilated.
And these are really nice if you have the energy to sort of like just stack this repeatedly. I can imagine it becoming a real nightmare for people to have to deal with. Just constantly just losing your troops and then them coming back to fight you as these drained. I can imagine it would get really tedious, especially if they start healing just by the damage they do. So I'm going to keep you back actually, just because there's no need to put you in any danger. Alright, fantastic. So we'll take a shot at you from the far and do mostly nothing, but we've got our drained over here for a reason. So you're going to kind of just maybe try and encourage them to skedaddle out the way. Thinking maybe I can hit you here. From here? No? From here? There we go. Caught you. And then we can push up and see about some real damage. And let's not misclick this time. Marvellous. And I think we could get the kill. There we go.
Enemy eliminated.
So that's another synthesis hub under our control and a ton of drained.
The Syndicate rules supreme.
Is that 2 or 3? It's 2, isn't it? Yep. And another hub secured. At this rate, we will have the Omega server destroyed in no time. One thing is odd though. It looks like something is activating the disconnected hubs, making them communicate through threads of pure essence. It is true, the holy essence dwells in all of the products of creation, be it man, beast, or machine. In the past, we Aztec used our crystals, Artok shards, to breathe life into constructs and ward off the mass-produced AI legions of our enemies. Something similar may be necessary this time. So it's always caught me up that one, crystals and Artok shards. I understand. This puts our past encounters with Forgotten into a completely different light. Though to make me doubt as tempering with the shards again would be a good idea. The Forgotten were not exactly a happy bunch. The tragic fate of our diseased brothers was a result of the pre-ammonium. Curing them would be a task for many faithful yet to come. Okay, so we've got 3 of 9 synthesis hubs prepared, or secured. And I feel that if I can shove him off there and stick him here, we've got a nice little secure region. I do need to find synthesis units, and that might be requiring a direct war with, oh, what's her name? Shaymara, but we'll have to see. Aliena, I don't know how to deal with Aliena, to be honest with you. I don't know whether or not I have to give them some sort of unit or whatever to deliver it. I don't know. Because if I just throw 500 energy at them and it's not the right way, then I'm in a bit of a bind. So let's have a look. Bahane has denounced Raxony, that's okay. You sure? Hello, hello? Right, yeah, you're certainly not happy I did that, are you? We're also going to battle against some quartzites, so let's go fight that. I might need to try and bring Hatyl back. I might need to just try and zap them as hard as I can and just spam the energy for drain just to keep ahead of it. But I think I'm going to bring you up here, load up the massive defense bypass, and we'll just kind of get ready. Luckily they're not all arc, so I don't have to worry about that my damage being completely irrelevant. I'm going to give you the essence link. There we go. We do have the arc as well. So how about I connect communion? And he can connect with 2, so I'm going to give you the... I'm going to give you that to the siphoner first. There we go. And I'll run you up this way. And the next one can be onto the drained, because I remember fighting them before and seeing this thing having like numerous links to everyone, or to it. It was kind of all over the place. So we'll see how it goes. I'll end the turn. Fortunately, there's no drain to be had here, but oh well. And we'll have a look at what he can do. So it can Sacrament of Decay. Consumes all essence charges. Units linked through the communion and the arc itself deal 10% extra damage. Okay then, so I'm going to want the arc to do some kills, really. Let's have a look. Nothing you can do yet. You can overwatch, We'll get our overseers here. Get Jack Marlock. Not sure where that name came from. There we go. And the Connect Communion. How about... In fact, with that damage, I'm actually going to give it to our Guild Assassins. Since 10% net damage on their part would be pretty handy. So let's bring around you here. And I think for now we'll be okay. So now coming in to attack. See, they missed, but these guys have some pretty crazy range. Yeah, people have taken some damage, some dying. But that's quite alright. If I can push up this way, we can hopefully finish these guys off.
Enemy destroyed.
With a really nice crit, actually. So I'm going to activate the Sacrament of Decay. So our Siphoner here should pretty much destroy this quartzite. If he could hit them, that is. So, decent damage. Decent damage. We'll have a go with our Assassin. Yep,
Enemy
so
down.
pretty hefty pulse damage from there. And let's move up over here. Take a shot.
Enemy killed.
And you have healed yourself as well, which is marvellous. I guess with our Overseers, we can come over here, give them a prod, and tell them to shoot again. We got a little bit of damage, that's alright. I think I'm going to try and heal up our troops now. Yeah, so let's get you here and we'll heal. So 12 health to you. And we'll use this to heal you up. Marvellous. And let's get our Siphoner over here. And we should finish it.
Good
Brilliant.
riddance.
So we managed to defend our synthesis
Our
hub.
forces are victorious.
So, unfortunately, no synthesis units as of yet, but it's kind of neither here nor there. You did just take that, so I can't cross as easily. It's kind of annoying. But for now, you hold. You have to wait a turn. Hatyl. Yeah, you're not going to get here before.
Operations primed and ready.
So how about I concede that point. I run to Maznara because you should be okay to hold then. Hey, yeah, let's get the infrastructure going. So it's okay to lose this one, I guess, because I've already got 2. So I'll concede that one. It was a bit of a foolish thing for me to really go for it, but you know, I didn't really want to risk them having everything. If you do happen to know how to give this one for me, though, please do tell me, because I probably missed something. It's just kind of a bit all over the place. But you are here, so maybe Marlock can soon, or at least Empress can go give him a bit of a poking. So you're fine here, and I think we've not done a dig in a while, so we'll send Empress after that. You can hold the line. In fact, I am going to try and give you the S-Tech Confiscator. You're not going to have enough for everyone, so I'm going to save that then. You stay put. Hatyl can go and save this lot. If worst comes to worst, we can return and take it back. I don't think they're that strong. Yeah, so they're coming to the city. Okay, you are a big one as well. But I think we've got turrets, haven't we? Where can I see this? We do have the suppressor defense towers. You are there. And we can slap that, so defensive pact, yes please. Environmental conditioning, we can now get things like void rifts out the way, I believe. We'll get Dawn of a New Unit to resurrect any heroes. Let's climb here. So next time we'll reach you. And I am going to strike
primed and ready.
you with Curse of the S-Tech. And let them deal with that. Our indentured can carry on. So annoyingly Martok's kind of pinned here for now until we're strong enough to really push them out. But that's okay. We've almost got our high offer, or high offering for the essence. And we start clearing the ash and debris from all this rubble. Okay, so you're now up this way, so let's keep moving on. I do want to see what's up here, and we can see if we can find any links through. I can annex that, really? From who? Oh, from Masnara, okay. Right, so let's see. You aren't going to be able to defend it in time. So if I push you through, push you up, no, you aren't going to be enough. So I'll save the energy, use it to maybe spam a couple drain that we can kill from these, well, they scavengers. So that should be pretty decent. Hatyl's on his way. Yeah, so we'll end the turn. We'll have to just brace for this. They might hold off just because of that damage. I'm hoping. Or not, they're coming right for us. So it is a risky battle. Defender, we're only down by a few, but I think we can pull this off. We don't have any energy though. Okay. That might be the turning point. I could have lost this city, but you know, if we can get Hatyl free and secure that, we can always come back. That's no problem. The only issue is that they're going to be upgraded. Right, so let's run you in here. Let's get you in there. No one on this side, which is lovely. And we'll get you over here. Overwatch. Are you Overwatch in the right spot? There we go. Get the overseers with them. We'll stick you guys here. Now I'm going to throw two... Yeah, I'll throw two of the drained over this way. Just to be sure. And I'll throw another one here, just in case we need to bounce back and forth. We are unfortunately lacking energy, as I said, so that won't be anything we can do in terms of operations, but it is what it is. Our towers should hopefully be able to do a lot of damage, provided they can actually hit their targets, which I know they're not likely to do. Saying that, no, still holding true. Most of it's not missing. There we go. Alright, so it's Overwatch. You're not going to be in range, I don't believe, so you can wait. You can wait. And I think I'm going to take shots at these Void guys. Because of the damage they have the potential of doing, it's pretty mean. So we'll wait again. Well, that's kind of a pain. Wow, okay. Grenade spam.
Shame.
Fantastic. I remember this from the plague pods. Marvelous.
Unit down.
Well, alright then. Alright, we've got you at
Enemy
least.
annihilated.
Okay, that was very painful, but we'll heal you up. We'll kill you if we can. Although you are right here, aren't you? We'll kill you off. There we go.
Enemy down.
And then we'll start healing up. Or not. So, that grenade spam is pretty much just trashed my army. Although we do have you alive, don't we? Yeah, so we can come after you. And miss. So you should be dead. Yep, snipers are gone.
Unit destroyed.
Knocked them down.
Pity.
Got our drained. Yeah, it's a bit of a rough one. I think maybe with some energy we could have done something really good, but that's not the case today. In fact, maybe we can give ourselves a good account. Let's kill off you.
Enemy eliminated.
There we go, and maybe try something with this. Although we did miss. Right. No, I believe that's us.
Unit lost. Unit destroyed.
Oh, it's very unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Yes, it is.
Good riddance.
Well, I mean, at least the Tie Towers actually did a fair bit of stuff, just not what we were needing right at the time, so...
Unit this was an expensive waste.
Yeah, that's definitely my fault declaring war with Raxony. I should have done that. They've now got a city, so... something for me to learn for next time, but it does mean, however, that Hatyl can kind of focus on this area. Convince these people to join us instead. Turn this unit into a colonizer settlement, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Freedom. True freedom at last. Take off the collars, my brothers. From this day on, we will forge our own destinies. It appears that the snake has already lost its tail and relinquished some of its hoard. You fight well, Marlock Esito. The question is, will you also go for the head of the snake and lead this new rebellion to its victory? Before you can answer, you hear the voice of Zito Remenses in your head. This woman, her mind is strong, worthy of joining with one of our High Lords. Deliver her to the faithful. Our priests will start her initiation. Shame Mara of House Nidar is a common enemy we both have, Lai Jaren, but there are also friends who we could both benefit from. I share my consciousness with the mind of Zito Remenses, High Lord of the Aztec religion. If you join with an equally determined Aztec mind, you could play a major role in the development of our faith. What a surprising offer, but I think I speak for all of us if I must decline. We've just liberated our minds from the iron grip of the Overseers, remember? Seriously, don't try mess with my brain in any shape or form, or you'll regret it. Her consent is not needed for now. The light of truth will reveal itself to her after the joining. You have the means, Marlock. Deliver her to the faithful. Well, I mean, I can sympathise. We have just freed her, and it would be a very dickish thing to do. So I think for now, we'll leave her be. She's earned that freedom. There was no ill intent in my offer. Perhaps in time you will see the benefits that our religious community can provide. Until then, we should work together and strike Shame Mara with everything we have. Truer words have rarely been spoken. While everybody is welcome in our faith, there should never be any forced conversions. The gifts from the Aztec should be given as a blessing, not as a curse.
Objective completed.
Fantastic, and we do have the Reaper Sniper, so I guess it's kind of worth it. And I really need to decide where do I want my new city. So I'm thinking maybe something up here, actually. Yeah, especially since we're close to this force here. We'll go to the 1,000 Peaks and found a colony. Yep, I don't know who that is. Sofish, okay. Fair enough, we've got Hatyl now, so we'll defend this spot, especially since we have her with us, and she's got some pretty cool gear. Fantastic, so... It's been an interesting episode, I think, so far. We've made a mistake here. I shouldn't have really started that. I was in a nice... let's start that again. I was in a nice little spot with Masnara, kind of holding off this whole area, but pulling Hatyl away, we did get overwhelmed. Though we do have a new city up here, so I can return with Hatyl and go claim it back. What do we got down here? Marlock has his army coming down, or his reinforcements, I guess, coming down. Provided we can sort of get something else going on to defend it, else Marlock's going to be stuck there for a time, which I don't really want. And Empress here is doing a bit of a dig, so be interesting catching up with them on the next episode. We've got our Drained here holding that for now as best as they can, so until then, thank you all very much for joining me, guys, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.